Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. We're going to follow Luna out to the kitchen, get some lights on. Here we go. All right. Good morning, Luna. There's Mr. Bear, and there's the weather kitty, and Miss Muffy. All right. Loki's on the job. Here we go. Loki's going to check our weather today out on the catio. Loki checks the weather every morning, never misses. Once in a while, he misses. All right, let's go out on the catio. Oh my goodness. It's very, very dark and very warm this morning and hard to see. So we'll go back inside. All right, there's Mr. Bear. Thinks he might want to go out and check it out. It's actually quite mild. We had rain all weekend, so it's very warm out. All right, Mr. Bear, we're going to shut the door. There we go. All right. Now, where are the rest of the kitties? Oh, where's Miss Muffy? I know, I saw her. Where'd she go? Oh, she's under the table. There she is. There's Miss Muffy. Here she is. All right, so this is Miss Muffy. This is our oldest kitty. Oh, we better get Bear's chair first. Did you want to go up? You want to go up and then we'll visit with Miss Muffy. You gotta move though. You gotta move. Yes, you do. Yeah, we'll put a chair out. You gotta move your bum. There you go. All right, there's Bear. He's going up. Bear goes up high in the morning. He likes to get a... All right, here he comes. Counter surfer Bear. Here he is. Hi. What you talking about? Well, we just rolled out of bed. All 5 of us. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. And this is when we usually get up. Isn't it, Bear? Yeah. Oh, there's Miss Luna. Where's she going? Sometimes Luna likes to be a weather kitty too. And she's been really liking the catio. She's not been so nervous about it this year. Now here's our little Miss Muffy, as I was saying. Miss Muffy is our oldest and our smallest kitty. She's 25 years old. She just turned 25 in August, so there she is. There's her face. She's been with us for a very, very long time. She's lived here in this house her entire life. Yep. And who else we got here? Well, we got Bear. He thinks that the countertop is for grooming. And it's funny, the morning is the only time he gets up here. Isn't it, Bear? It is the only time. Yep. He only asks for his chair to get up in the morning. Yeah, all right. We got Luna down here on the floor. This is Luna. She's our brown tabby with white. The mainecoon boss is her AKA. Yeah. She likes to keep the boys in line. Don't you, Luna? And Miss Muffy too sometimes. Sometimes Luna's a little grumpy in the morning. Well, I'm going to show you a new painting. I finished my other one. And this is a new kitty. Her name was is Callie. And she belonged to my mom. About 2 years ago, when my mom moved into an apartment, she had to give up her cat, Callie, and my sister took her. So I'm going to do a picture of Callie for my mom for Christmas, I decided, because she still misses her. Even though she has Lucy, her new little kitten, she still misses Callie. So I'm going to do a painting of her, and she's part mainecoon, so she's got a big ruff around her neck. It's all white like Luna. Yeah, so I finished the painting and I'm starting another one. Yeah, I've been in the mood for painting lately, haven't I, Bear? Can't remember if I turned on the coffee pot or not. That's serious. Got to have the coffee on. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Yeah. So happy Sunday, everyone. Today is the last day of the weekend, and what am I doing today? Actually, let me see. I think I'm going to be home today, actually. Yes, I am. I was out yesterday. There's Bear. Oh, there he is. Here he is. Yep, I really like to stay home with the kitties. There's Bear. We get our pat there. We get a pat in. Here he is. Here, all right. Good boy, Bear. Here. Good boy. Yes, he is. Well, let's see if we can find Loki. Loki's out here somewhere. There's Loki. There's our weather kitty. Whoops. Whoop, get over Luna. There he goes. Here goes our weather kitty, Loki. Loki loves the catio. That's why he's the weather kitty. That's the first place he heads when he gets up in the morning. Right out to the catio. So I'm going to show you the catio since it's Catio Chat. Well, I guess we were out here a few minutes ago and it doesn't look any different. It's a big sort of box, and it's all screened in for the kitties. And they come out here all the time. Woo, it's starting to rain a little bit. Soon it will be snow. So I don't mind the rain. Don't mind the rain at all. Well, I guess I was thinking I was gonna show you guys some little bit of my other art that I've done over the years. Not cat related, but my mother and my grandmother were rug hookers. They actually made rugs. Well, I guess when my grandmother made rugs, they used old clothing. When their clothing got too old and useless, they'd tear it all up and they'd make rugs out of it. So here's another one that I did. There we go. It's kind of hard to see there. Yeah. These aren't my designs, by the way. I just like the designs, so I made them. And yeah, so my way back, my grandmother made rugs out of old clothing, out of necessity. And then it became a craft. My mother did it all her life, and she taught me how to do it. So yeah, so you make a design, and then you dye your wool, and you cut your wool into strips, and it's quite a craft. So I haven't done that since about 2014, I think was the last one I did. And now I'm kind of into painting, aren't I, Bear? Yeah, and I like making stuff. Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Bear. And oh, there's Loki. He's over there by the door. Hey, Loki. Loki likes to sit by the door sometimes in the morning. He thinks he'd like to go outside. But he's got the catio for going outside. What are you talking about, Bear? I heard you over here. Is it almost time for your snack? It's kind of looking that way, isn't it? There he is. There, yeah. So the kitties get a little treat after Catio Chat, so that's what he's talking about. He's saying, where's my treat? It's time. Uh-oh. Bear's got to do some grooming on the counter. There we go. Everything gets washed afterwards. And there's Miss Muffy. Here she is. Miss Muffy's pretty stiff. And very old. Hi, Loki. Oh, there's Loki. Where's Loki going? Yep, so Miss Muffy, she's very, very good, but she does have arthritis. Oh, and she's quite deaf. And doesn't like to be sniffed. Oh, Loki, you're in trouble now. You'll have to get yourself out of there. Yeah. and come around her. Miss Muffy's a little bit scary. The other kitties are a little intimidated by her. Just because she's got a really loud meow, and I think it's because she's mostly deaf. She can't hear herself. So she scares the other kitties. Anyway, I think since everyone's fit as a fiddle, we should wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you in the morning, Miss Muffy. Yes, we will.